Tri-State native and is making his bones in comedy in Hollywood and other places too. Rajiv Satyal is also gearing to produce his own internet TV show. What do you bring to the table?
But right now he's getting ready to take to the stage and go bananas for a set tomorrow night. Rajiv joins us now, and thank you so much for being here.
It's great to be here.
I looked at your bio, of course, before you came in. A couple of things jumped out, one of which was that you made the leap from Procter & Gamble to the stage. Tell us about that journey.
It's been incredible, and P&G has been really, really supportive. I've done 13 gigs for them, I think, since I've left.
Really?
All over the place. Geneva, Toronto, Mumbai, kind of all over the world. It's been awesome. They've been super supportive. I don't know if that's good, like they wanted me to leave or something. Like, yeah, go on out.
Why don't you go do something else?
The more supportive, I don't, maybe that's not a good thing, but they've been awesome.
It really is interesting because you're not alone in coming out of P&G and doing this kind of work. How did you guys all end up there and then end up doing this?
4 of us, somebody in sales, in IT, in digital, and now, you know, there are 4 different ones from all over the company. Yeah. I don't know what that says about the Peach, as I call it, the Peach. I'm not sure I don't know how we abbreviate. See, the P&G, you abbreviated everything. They had all those TLAs, 3-letter acronyms.
Yeah.
So take P&G, and I even made it shorter to the Peach.
They even took 3-letter acronym and made an acronym.
Yeah.
Make an acronym out of that. Exactly. Why not?
All right. You got a show. You're doing your own content, which comedians do anyway. I mean,
Sure.
they get in front of people and they expose themselves in a good way.
In a good way, hopefully, yeah. There's some comedians who have not, so yeah, let's keep it good.
Tell us about the show.
So the show, fundrajiv.com is the website if people want to give. We're running a Kickstarter right now. Goes through the end of June. We reached our goal on day 1, but our I know, $25,000 day 1. We're at 47. Our stretch goal is 60. So P&G, right? Stretch goals. There were minimum goals and stretch goals. Yeah, I still use that P&G training, man. 60,000 is where we're trying to go.
So good.
So if anybody can give to that, that'd be great. But the show is called What Do You Bring to the Table? And we're showcasing one of the things that truly makes America great, which is immigration. Yeah. Is that controversial to say in Cincinnati?
No.
Are we okay?
No.
Are we okay to say that?
It's certainly
right.
something everybody's talking about in one form or fashion
Absolutely.
right now. But does that present an extra challenge to you because you know that you're talking about a controversial issue where some people aren't going to come to the table for laughs and good times? You know what I mean?
That's why we play a game while we do this. So we're playing ping pong, we're playing Jenga, we're playing Connect 4. Some of the games you grew up playing, and it helps to keep it a little bit light, right? Because you start talking about politics
everything.
and religion. It's like, is this a comedy show or what? But the fact that you're hitting a ball back and forth and having a good time, that keeps it light.
That's cool.
That kind of emblematic of the kind of comedy you do. You want to do something that's topical and that you have to think about, but at the same time, it engages people in a non-confrontational way.
Sure, that's what I like. I've never shied away from confrontation. I think I'm the only person I know who likes it. I like those awkward, weird conversations. I'm like, that was weird. I'm like, I know, that's great. Let's have more of that. Let's have more of that.
I think maybe we have a clip that we can show too for the show. So let's take a look.
How many animals have you ridden? You made like a horse sound. That was sort of perfect. That was kind of that was amazing.
Horse, elephant when I was a kid, donkey, probably a donkey at some point.
Probably at like a fair or something.
Yeah, at a fair. Maybe 3.
3?
Yeah.
Anyone?
What about you?
Yeah, horse, elephant, human. I don't know, does that count?
Yeah. Piggyback ride or whatever.
Piggyback rides, yeah. I
Is
guess
that
that
recent
counts.
or?
That's, I don't know. I
Like
could probably
last
ride
week?
on your back pretty easily.
Right.
Absolutely, That's what I'm doing with this show.
That was funny, man.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
Just something a little different. I mean, something a little different and an opportunity to, just sort of talk in such a way where it's not as.
Yeah, I mean, I have a list of something like 60 questions, but the best conversations are the ones where you don't even get to the questions. You just start talking.
Right.
And, it's supposed to look like a conversation because hopefully that's what it is, right? That's what we're doing right now.
Sure.
Right?
Yep.
How do you pick your guests?
Right now, so being brown, I need to use this to my advantage. I can be a little bit like, you know what, I know a lot of Indian people. Let me start with Indians. And then I can do a season of Indian people, like South Asians, East Asians, African Americans, Latinos, Jewish folks, Middle Easterners. We can do each season like that, right?
Right.
So, sorry, Bob, if you're a white guy, I don't know if you can pull that off, but maybe a person of color can. So use that to your advantage while you can. There are dwindling advantages to it, so let's latch onto the ones that we do have. So why not?
Very quickly, give me the details on the Go Banana Show, and if people want to help out or check out what you're doing online too.
Thank you so much. Fundrajiv.com. I really appreciate you're putting up the picture and everything else. It runs through Saturday. And like I said, we're trying to get to 60K if we can. That's awesome. Tomorrow, Go Bananas Comedy Club, where I started out. I won the contest, the funniest person in Cincinnati contest, 13 years ago. Now I'm here featuring, headlining, whatever you want to call it, tomorrow at Go Bananas. So I'm really looking forward to coming home.
Rajiv, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Always great to see you, Mr.
Wonderful.
Womack.
Good to
Thank
see
you very much, Ms.
Yeah,
Herzog.
thanks for
Thank you,
coming
sir.
back again. All right, hey, just ahead. What